Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Welcome back to the StarLadder minor qualifiers. We're into our second series of the day between Toly and Sinister5. I'm the Eternal J. Apologies for the delay in bringing this match. Unfortunately, we are 2 rounds into this one due to some technical issues on our side. Apologies again. But yes, this best of 3 will decide the second set of teams into the semi-finals of the upper bracket. So far in round 3, we are seeing 2 quick kills coming in for the CT side of Toly here on Dust 2, the first map of our best of 3 series that will carry us from Dust 2 to Train to Mirage. Sinister5 are the very clear favourites in this particular series. A lot of people back them. Bookies are on their side, and so far, it's a 2-for-2 trade. The Sinister do finally get started here with a pretty confident step to the rifle round. B-bomb site going to be contained. The plant should go down here, down to the plat position. So, 0 chance. Gets his teammates into the after plant. 3 versus 2 in the low HP. And some players on the Toly side. Flesk deals with Heartbreak. A quick execute again on a 5 versus 3 to a 1 versus 3. Very nicely done for the Sinister squad. Yeah, Sinister5 consisted of a number of very reputable players from around the South African scene. Obviously, some alumni among the likes of the Bravado squad, previous Energy Esports, Aperture Gaming. So they are the reason why this team is expected to move forward and further forward. Probably one of our favourites in the whole bracket overall. Still got a lot to contend with, as you can see, but there are your odds on the first map. Very, very one-sided. I'll be down to the first part of things here for the Sinister squad. 1-for-1 trade once again out from the Deagles coming through from the T side. They have got those rifles in, not quite enough for Zealison to go ahead and buy down. He will grab that AK drop from his teammate, but quickly traded back by Panda. So 4 versus 3 immediately for Toly as the outside long aggression comes through for the CT forces, and they do maintain control of it here. The man trades back, and Flesk falling next. So once again, 2-man advantage for the Toly side. Sinister had turned this around, but the man still got control of the tunnels. Double kill for him. 0 chance is dead and buried. Now last man left, tapped up. The man gets the 3K. Nice and easy stuff for him. Mars alone able to dismantle an entire T-side line in the mid-center. Also shutting down the economy build of Sinister. Only a little lost bonus kicking around here at round 5. No money in the savings accounts here for the T's. 2 AKs, 1 Krieg, 2 Deagles as well. Heavy investment coming through from Sinister up against the M4s as standard. 1 AK recover for Heartbreak from the last round. And Famar still in on the man. Certainly is the man if he can keep working with this rifle. Look at Heartbreak and how close he is towards the T-side line. The very, very edge of the boost box. Edge of the smoke as well, as it will start to clear in a couple seconds' time. Zeallucent and 0 chance. 2 players up. Spray first, connects to the second, but doesn't get much damage done. In fact, doesn't get any damage at all, and certainly no kills. AK was picked up with his Bambi while a hit coming in towards the B-bomb site gets dismantled by the man, traded back by Flesk, and Zeallucent turns it to 2 versus 2. Still 1 man on A, back towards car. Creation is dealt with, and now it's left to the 1 man. Gets himself 1 frag, but up against Flesk in a 1 versus 1. He knows where he is. The smoke goes down towards the B doors. Got to be wary of window as well. The smoke and a Molotov to be using. No flashes for the entries, so it's just blinding off and flushing out 1 position. Drop down, Vasquez it. Gonna play Ringer Rosie to get the headshot and get the second on the ball for Sinister5. Triple kill for Flesk as well. A good start for the CTs in the early part of this map, but Sinister5 have been able to chime right back. AK's coming through with Gavril up against the Eco. Frags, Deco's in P2K for creation, and that is about all they have to work with here. 2 players down already. Deagle does get one down. I vote casualty for the Sinister squad. But a lot of map control that Sinister5 can gain here, up towards long, up towards short. Is the only real piece of the map that's really contested. Mid control. Tunnels control, no one on the actual bomb sites themselves. Heartbreak will catch off this one player that was dropped and quickly sneak in, grab the AK, quickly sneak back out again. As Flesk catches creation, spots the head of Heartbreak, can't connect to the headshot, instead he gets down Zia Listen. And Zero chance will hold his own face and take the man down, so all left to the man, 1 versus 3. Deagle in over the CT spawn for Toly. Those footsteps on towards short, definitely going to be able to read on the fact that they are there. But what can you do? Can you get any good Deagle shots? Well, that's a good shot on Zero chance. Second player in, however, for Flesk will be able to deal with the trading. 3 players going down, so not a bad eco for Toly. They certainly have a lot of opportunities. The rifles get re-brought down by the CT side. AUG is on 2. For Mars is on 2 more. UMP versus the 4 AKs and a MAC-10 for Sinister. The MAC-10 especially going to be particularly hurting to the Toly squad because there's 4 players without any head Kevlar. Expecting to be all AKs out. The money line doesn't quite balance it out for Zero chance. He still might be quite as effective a player here for Sinister. Flashbangs in, quick hit towards B. They spot one from a big box. The man's forced off angle and will hide in cover. Look to dive in for the first, get it to spray to the second. Loads of damage and eventually turns on to Zia Lesson. With creation coming in with a secondary frag on Hacker M. 2 versus 4. Back through B doors. 1 player also up in the window. Will crossfire alongside. He will go down, but creation ends up with a double kill. It's Flesk left to clutch. 1 versus 2 as he takes out 2 players so far. Flashbang in, spots the man at the back of the bomb site, sprays on through, takes 21 HP, and the second face against Heartbreak will not go well though. The CTs do claim their 4th, do just hold their lead above Sinister. A timeout will come through for that T-side as a result here. The second map's certainly going to be favourites to the Sinister side. So right now we don't have any veto information, so I'm hoping we get that at some point during the series so we can kind of discuss this a bit more detailed. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot of info of Sinister5 as of late. Unfortunately, none of their matches are recorded on HLTV. Not even through the open qualifiers. The only thing we're really going off of here is their name value and talent on that side. And certainly it is some pretty respectable talent. T-side goes straight up and out into the lower tunnels. First frag for Flesk. The AK force port alongside the rest of the upgrade pistols. Deagle's in for 2, PT50 and Tech 9 for 1 each. And Hakem be down to 19 HP to begin. Short control established, and it will be just the SMG in the backline. Skirt on ramp, trying to face up, take down 1 player who'll be dealt with by the Tech 9. Panda trades and flash trades right back for the 2K. Bomb picked up, planting out for sure. 3v2 scenarios. 1 player comes in with CT, 1 still holding long, and he's not going to last for long. It's all down to the man. Divo. Face up against him in the cubby corner, spotted Deagle out. 1 good headshot, fantastic placement from him, but a triple kill for Flesk in particular. aggressive and then defensive. Very well played from him to hold on to the man advantage and get the man advantage in the first place for the Sinister side. Flashes in on 2 for Panda. Smoke out for the man. UMP for Skirt. Heavy investment for Toly overall, and again, Sinister do have the better buy because of it. They also going to invest pretty heavy. $500, $0. Highest players on $2,000, and Hakem will certainly try and make good of his weapon advantage. Straight in, taking out the UMP, and the only automatic weapon other that's not a pistol. Fourth out of position. Heartbreak with the Deagle, trying to get some Deagle shots in. Hakem will take him down. Panda with a Deagle shot back on the Divo, but that's as far as he'll be able to go. A 2 versus 4 situation. The smoke's up. ZLSN comes in onto Creation. Spray blind. The man gives up his angle. He gets sprayed in of his own right. 4 players alive. And Sinister5, a very confident round here on the T side. Starting to look like it might be a bit of a confident affair. Smokes in, 3 nades out for the CT forces, straight into Longhouse, and that will take Hakem down. Force the T-side back out there, grab that AK immediately, so good strategy from Toly here on the eco round. They do know that there's at least 3 players out there, potentially more. They're still going to charge into the short position and try it, take this AK-47 back. Info will be heard out by Heartbreak, so the stack continues to hold its fair nerve here. Well, Toly, as Divo gets the first and the second play. There's one more man at the bomb site. The AK will turn up for the headshot back for Creation. First kill for him in a 3 versus 3. Make it 2 as the bomb's dropped in CT spawn. Turns around for another kill on ZLSN, but he can't get that frag. And they know that this bomb's been dropped in an awkward angle. The smoke does not stop the cross. It goes way too deep. And ZLSN knows it now. Taps on taps. Heartbreak going to do the damage. The man finishes off with a headshot, and suddenly it's all to 0 chance. Still has a chance on this one, but the USP is still holding with a lot of cover, and he just can't seem to land the shots. He'll do tag damage to Heartbreak and the man. Second smoke down. Again, a big gap on the right-hand side, and 0 chance. Has got to get towards this bomb. He's got to pick it up and get it back out. He's taking even more damage from these USPs, and it looks like the Eco's going to win out the round. Toly, great nade stack in. 2 kills for the AK, recovered by Creation. And the USPs to finish off the job. Much, much better there by the CT side. Unlikely it was going to do as much damage as it did in the end. Perfect placement there. Now all evened out as full rifles come in for both sides this time. M4s, AUGs, AKs out for the T side. Aggression coming in over to the Longhouse once again. This time it's responded to by Molotovs rather than a nade stack, so no one from Sinister will go down early. Bomb picked up by Hakim. Heartbreak does hear one player moving in and out of the Longhouse. Closed in upon by 0 chance. Good lurking position. Don't see that too often in Pro Counter-Strike. To see out here and actually working is going to be a very good, feels good, man. 2-for-1 trade as Divo gets revenge on Flesk, on Panda, falling down towards the mid doors. 1 minute control for the CT side. The man will try, see if he can rotate up and take that, but it's still going to be a difficult affair. Teammate in, flashes, smokes over. Damage done to Hakem. Smokes on towards the cross, but look at the gap. Creation's still going to be able to sneak through this and get a bit more presence in towards mid to B. Meanwhile, ZLSN deals with the man. 4 versus 2 scenarios. The Molotovs come in. Almost like they can throw down towards the B doors, and they might have to do that because Creation's picking up the AUG. He's falling back, actually. Scratch that. Regardless, Hakem rounds that corner, gets the bomb plant down to the corner on default. The CTs are not going to go back in for this retake. They're going to fall right back. Teams aggressing, going to try to see if they can take him out. Creation spotted, tapped up. Divo deals with him. And Skirt. Last man remaining back over towards Long. ZLSN will were hunting him. And through towards Longhouse. He may end up conceding this kill. Back up over towards the doors themselves, and ZLSN not ready to read onto this, I don't think. Oh, he will get the kill for his own right. AK recover for the CT side player, but trade frags, no. Gets away with 2 more, so damage done to Sinister. 3 players down, the economy just not allowed to build, and the economy game has been so important over the course of the day. Sinister will be able to take the lead at 6-5. Reball force up for Toly. Around the AK-47 will lead to the Deagle 5-7 on 2 players. CZ for creation as well. 4 AKs, 1 Krieg as well for Kemp. Deagle up for the man. Divo spotted, but not taken out initially. First couple of shots not going to go well, and the AK returns fire as no damage is done to the T-side line. Rotations are thick and fast as creation gets to the B doors, but 3 players to deal with. He only gets the first frag. 5-7 to the backstab as well. Catches off 2 players towards top mid, only gets the 1 kill. Damage onto the CTs, though they have done quite a little bit onto Sinister. They are looking for a round victory here. 4 points of HP. Creation going to get flashed in, dealt with immediately. Let's go with the AK, picks up sprays on the first man. The CZ does turn it around for the quadra kill for Divo. And again, Sinister going to lose 3 players. I mean, the economy just not allowed to build, even in spite of the pistols coming out from Toly. You know, in rifle rounds, in force buy rounds, I can understand that. That was a force buy round itself, but even in Sinister making some key mistakes and leaving some open lines, particularly towards that long house area. 157 got information on 2, almost got the kill on the second as well. All these little things from Toly gathering up against Sinister. Nades in once again, stacked towards long house. This time Sinister going to concede that control, expecting it to be fully eco with probably a nade stack set up for the Toly squad. And towards the B tunnels instead. Sinister aggress down the very successful B site. Again, Creation is going to try and sneak in behind them, and look how much information he's going to get, albeit he's not ready for Hakem. Turns around USP shots, and now the bomb gets siphoned off from the bomb site push. Meanwhile, Divo in towards mid to B, captures off the first of the CT side rotators, and cuts out the rest of them. 4 kills for him. Easy anti-eco frags. Sinister5 a little bit shaky there, probably could have conceded a bit more to creation, but USPs versus AKs and the firepower is too much for them to handle on the CT side. 8-5. Flashes inland out towards the A bomb site. T's looking to take aggressive stances into long. Molotov's out. Divo sprays on the first man. Skirl also down to 1 point of health on the A bomb site. Smokes up Molotov's in T side. Continue with the aggressive A site setup. 3 players there to defend it, one of which is on 1 HP, so it's not a whole lot of chances. Panda will also be able to drop that bomb. Looking for the second of Zeolucent. Bomb will still cross on the part of Flesk. Panda's dealt with, still got Skirl on 1 HP, nading on towards Viking, and Heartbreak also goes falling. And finally, the 1 HP player dealt with. Creation's the last man standing. And probably a 9-5 for Sinister5. Sinister5 or Sinisters? I'm not really sure, either way. Orb spots the head. A little chef hat, taking off the head of Creation. And that'll be the last round of the first half coming through with Toly not able to get a full buy. It has to be a force up, obviously. SMG for Panda. The Eagle's in on 2. And USP is out for creation. P2K for Skirl will get upgraded to a UMP for him. 4 AKs, Divo with the AWP. Lots of money kicking around for Sinister5, so no spared expense. In fact, they're even going to get a Zeus out for Divo. I'm not sure if that's just embarrassment or whether he was just buying it for the sake of buying it. Either way, Sin5 naded down towards top mid. They will respond with a lot of mid control and smokes up. Quick kick coming in towards short. They've got 4 players that could potentially deal with it. Another follow-up nade from Heartbreak. This could do so much damage, but it doesn't. Landing a bit short of the mark, and the T side fall back out. Panda, 0 chance. This one out from Zeolucent. 1 kill found. Deagle out for Heartbreak. Only does the damage onto 1. Trades back from Zeo. 2 kills to his name. 4 versus 3 man advantage, of course, for Sinister. Bomb still down towards short. 60 seconds, and the Sin side have a lot of control still. Down middle. Smokes at the ready for Zeolucent, ready to cut them right off. Down to CT cross. Divo, first man up to face up. AWP looking for a CT gap in the fence. Meanwhile, the man sprayed up through the B doors. 3 points of health. He's very, very exposed, very exploitable. And he will go down, leaving his two teammates back over on the A bomb site. Back over on rotate towards the CT spawn. And the bomb plant down for Sin5. Triple kill so far for Zeolucent. Might go hunting for that ace by the end of the half. But no, Flex gets that kill. And now Creation with a scout, and no chance at this one. Divo with the wall bang. And 10-5 on the board. Really, really impressive stuff so far for Sin5. It was a bit of a kerfuffle at the beginning of the matchup. You can see there that the trades went back and forth initially for the CT side. A little bit of potential available for Toly, but in the end, the sheer firepower and name value of the Sin5 squad just overwhelmed them. The odds were pretty one-sided at the beginning of that map as well against the Sin squad. P250 in for the man. Start things off on the pistol round for Toly. Quick hit in towards the B bomb site as he tries to play distraction towards middle. Creation first man out, gets that first kill. Spots a second of Divo as well, completely blinded off by the flashbang is incoming. And he gets him down as well. 5 versus 3, zero chance on his own. He's got to wait for his teammates to get here. Into the window, he will try and face up as Zeolucent tries to get a backstab set up, spots one more man. Again, the man still with that P250, still playing harassment and trying to deny any of the setup for the CT side. He will get the info. He's made his way into tunnels and will try and counteract that, but the footsteps are being heard. P2K turns around, quick headshot against the man. Hakem and zero chance. 2 versus 5 and zero chance. Going to get tapped up. Hakem's already low. The defuse kit goes out of play. And Hakem nowhere away to make this work. 14 HP. Got best to save the Kevlar at this stage. Might take some exit frags. This is going to be 6 on the board for Toly. Hunt him down. All 5 stay alive in a clean sweep round for the T side. It was a big start, obviously, for the Toly squad. Sinister. Gonna have to eco in this case. USPs, 2 P2Ks. MP5, a UMP, and a MAC-10. Two rifles on the 2 players up there. MAC-10 turnaround for Creation. It's the quick headshot on Zeolucent. Just moves forward. Good scout shots coming through. Heartbreak with the first. Out towards the mid face. Looking for his second. We'll be able to get it with the USP. But 11 HP. They have done the damage. And they can take him out. That'll be a pretty decent pickup. Khalil did back him up. Spots both the players. Bursts on. Takes them both down. Nice and easy. Money does build here early on for the Toly side. Now the buy-in from Sinister5. AUG up. M4 for Mars. Second AUG. A second M4 as well. Brought down. No defuse kits, interestingly enough. And Sinister will cross back over to the B bomb site. Nades in, smokes over. Quick short control being gained by Toly. 3 players there to respond to it for the Sinister squad. It looks like Toly going to commit very quickly into this one, not wasting a single second. Flashbangs over, MAC-10 burst sprays. The CTs will be forced back 1 on the round. We'll try face forward as the MP5 gets out Flesk. The bomb plug goes out towards short. Divo finally responds, looking for his 2K, lands it on the head, takes him down, eventually turns on the damage to deal with Creation. So, 4 versus 3, back to the man advantage of Sin. Scouting for Heartbreak, does tag up Zeolucent, has to get out of dodge. The USP knows that he's low as the man tries to backstab in against the CT forces. Will spot Hakem, takes him down. 3v3, all evened up again. As Sinister move into the bomb site. No defuse kit again. This is where it's going to hurt that Molotov. Going to keep him away for long enough. Panda still waiting in Viking. Burst through. Finally, he goes falling. Defuse going to be locked out. Panda taken out. A double kill coming through for Zio. Looking for the triple against the man. And the defuse being stuck all 10 seconds. No kit. Oh, he bursts on. He takes him down. Locks on for the fourth. The man getting everybody out for Sinister5. He done enough when he denied that bomb defuse. Then the lock on to the second. And Toly keep one rifle in play. Take everything out of play for Sinister. Of course, deny the all-important 11th for that CT squad. The eco will get forced out for Sinister. Deagles on everybody, no Kevlar except for Divo, and very limited utility, obviously. Looking for max loss bonus at this stage. They've done a ton of damage to Toly in that last round. Might be able to work off of going into the next few rounds, assuming they can limit the economy again. Deagles can do some damage. Nades up, response back from Divo. Does a little bit of damage to Panda, but control still holding. Finally, the AWP turns on the first. Heartbreak with the second. Doubles down in the end. Hakeem. Zero chance. Deagle on a low HP play. Knows that Panda's still there. Turns into 2 versus 2. And suddenly, we're looking at a decent stance here. But it's all left to zero chance. Deagle on towards long. Baits in the AWP shot for Heartbreak. AK picked up. And he knows that there's one man towards CT spawn. Got to try and isolate Creation. Just about seeing him. The AWP finally turns around. Gets back into cover. Flicks in for the triple kill. And Toly, 9 to 10. Now within 1 of the lead that Sinister established at the turn of the half. The AUG's back up the AWP. Rebuys down for Sin. Teams move up, tapping on through. Zia Lucent. First man down on the part of the CT side. A massive start again for Toly. They expose the B bomb site a little bit more. 2 players that rotate towards controlling mid with another one that can rotate through the window. Getting rid of that AUG, making sure the C's can't grab it just yet. Toly do rotate away from the tunnels and back up to T-spawn. They have drawn a lot of attention away from long. If they went there now, virtually no A-site resistance here from Sin. Seconds, flashes in. Divo will try to respond with a flash of his own, right, which might catch up a couple of players. Indeed, it will keep the bomb held back, and the rest of the T-side force will join it as a result. Smokes, flashes over, here we go. T-side execute coming in. The AK will get the headshot on the first of Flex. Turning around for the second, he will get zero chance all the same. 4 versus 2. Divo extremely low. Hakem caught off guard by Creation. So rotation is denied, and Toly with another confident round on their T-side. A lot of these rounds have been very confident for them. Only 2 where they've lost 3 players or more. A timeout being called by Sinister. The Eagles have to come through for this one. Max loss bonus with the investment in the last round obviously leaves not a lot. Not enough for a buy at least. Bit of aggression will come through from Sinister. Obviously throw yourselves up the round, try to see if you can sneaky beaky play that might take out Toly, might do some damage to that T-side line. I mean, it's the one thing they need, if anything, out of this round. Ooh, Lucent. Information on one man. Would he get the knife? No, he has to go for the deagle. Creation turning around at the perfect timing here, so B-site control gain. They can focus on mid and A. They're actually going to go towards mid of the 3-man stack. They will isolate Heartbreak and take him out all the same. We'll grab that AWP. 3 versus 5. The T-side will have to concede that man advantage, but the CTs have to concede the A site itself. As Panda gets that bomb plant down towards long. They have one player up there to control it in the man, making sure that the CTs do not go towards this long retake. Instead, it's going to be a quick boost up and short control, CT control. It's Hakem. From the CT spawn, the man also went back to the his own right. Ooh, this could get ugly. The best chance the CT's had now has been at Spanner thrown into the works. 2 players frag back for the T side. Diver with that Deagle and AWP turns on for his second in the round. Now is the last man standing, isolated between a rock and a hard place. Crossfire locked out from the site itself, and one player on the bomb side. Deagle up, takes the first. No defuse kit. He's been held off for long enough. And the Molotov will be able to finish the job. As one player gets away alive, each Toly going to take the lead back from Sinister. All 6 of these rounds have gone their way so far. Very confident stuff so far on the T side and everything. Sinister5 have that name value, they have that power. So far, Toly proving to be the better team. AWP in, good shot, good kill for Divo. Down the man. Second player also spotted at Xbox, 0 chance. Not going to get his chance of spraying against him. We'll be able to do a little bit of damage, but not get that frag. Flashes in, Molotov's out, trying to stall the T-side push in from mid to B. The bomb has been siphoned off. This could be a kill that turns it all to the favor of the CT side. Panda gets him down instead. 0 chance with a trade back. Looking for the second, and Skur will get him to 3 versus 3. And 1 man left on the B side defensive. It's Hakem. Alone and afraid. CT rotations called in. Back to big box. They will burst their mount through towards the B doors. Hakem will get the first isolated front. We've won a second one on creation as well, and it's all left to Heartbreak. AWP close range, and Divo will finish off the job. Sinister, 1 man. The spanner in the works for Hakem. Holding off for long enough for his teammates to come in towards mid and deal with the last player. So T-side stacks their way into the upper tunnels. Good kill from Hakem to begin things. Molotov to try and stall them from rushing out, but they're going to make their way into the bomb site anyway. Flex to got an angle here towards Car. Turns his man advantage once again for the Sinister side. It's Heartbreak spotted. Flashbangs over. Keeps Flex completely discombobulated, and they get the secondary kill on 0 chance. So 3 versus 2. Man advantage tips back to the favor of the T side, and 2 AWPs as well to get this retake together. Skur plant down. Molotovs in, nades against them. Divo gets that headshot. Deagle up, first man found. Second man also found, but the AWP kill does not, or the Deagle kill doesn't come through. The AWP tries to get it of his own right, but gets damaged and pushed further away. As the elusive headshot comes in from Skur, and Divo left alone. 17 points of health for a Deagle clutch. Not going to happen. 3 kills for Skur. And the AWP getting recovered as well for the T's. A Sinister with a really good round prior to that. Lose both their AWPs saved from the last round prior. The M4s have to get re-bought down against Toly, who are taking the lead back from the Sinister squad. Might be a bit of an awkward bind for 0 chance. Yeah, SMG in on 1. The man starts things off. Nades in, flashes over. AWP first thing up to face, and he does get the first kill on 0 chance. Almost took one of his teammates out in the interim, but he doesn't, and the T's are about to push him 5v4 over to the A bomb site. Very quick hit coming through for Toly as well. And with the bomb on his back, takes the secondary frag, follow up to the 5-on-3. Creation ready to cut off the rotations. Will we hear Hakem coming in towards mid? Will spray, will spot, will take his head off his shoulders. And the 2 CTs that remain going to rotate away probably also go down. They actually do deal with creation. and also deal with Panda. But the bomb plant has come out. They've conceded this bomb site. They're conceding this round. AWP from Heartbreaks to get these players out of contention if he can take as many rifles away from Sin as he can. This will end up being a difficult round for the CT side. As Toly conceding 1 round so far on this second half, have been looking absolutely stellar on the T side. One kill against Divo, Zealucin. Last man standing out towards T-Spawn. We'll get that M4 out of contention, but full buys coming in for both sides. A standard Sin. Heavy investment one more time. Cam already tanked up at the AWP, a Heartbreak out towards that mid position. Again, Longhouse is controlled by Toly. Very little resistance this time for the Sinister squad. Playing passive over towards short. M4 pushing up to try and get an opening kill towards mid. Will spot Panda, will spray. Expecting players to be the right-hand side of that smoke, but he's not going to get a chance to catch him off the man. Swings out, takes him back to evens, and gets a headshot on Hakem. Sinister have one more man on short, and he's not going to deal with the man. 3 kills to his name. He will get traded back, but the man advantage still sits to the favor of the T-side, with Heartbreak also being in top mid. Ooh, Flesk. Gonna hear him, gonna catch him, gonna spray through, and turn it to 2v2. Bomb plant coming in towards the A bomb site. AKs can get picked up. Zero chance will stick with the M4 for the moment, and Creation and Skr are gonna read onto the fact that both players are coming in towards short. Both spotted, spray lines up. First kill found by Skr. Flesk will trade back onto him, leaving it all left to Creation. 1 versus 1. All important round for Sinister, as it is for Toly, as the AK looks around, spots the bullet coming through. Obviously planting for long. Creation will fall back to that position. The tap will come through. Diffuse kit on the one man. Spray out. Creation. Got a face now. Actually, Flesk going to get pressured. The tap comes through. The spray comes out. And Creation patiently playing, forcing the mistake from Flesk. And as soon as he unstuck that bomb for the second time, that was the end of the round right there for the T's. I don't think he would have had time to get the kill and get the defuse. So 14-11, Toly looking good. And looking in pole position for this map victory. Again, I don't know who picked this map. I don't know what the vetoes looked like. I just know what the maps were. Hopefully we can get the information out in a second, but we'll find out. Flick in. Heartbreak will tag the second player again for Hakem. Not a great start for him in these few rounds. He crosses over to the B-bomb site. It's an eco for Sinister, though. Deagle's in on 3, 5-7 out for... Sorry, Deagle's in for 4, excuse me. 5-7 out for Hakem. The T's push that AWP into short, ready for a contact play from Divo. No such thing will be found as of the initial part of the round. Panda does take out Zeo, though. I think he may have spotted Hakem as well. Oh, that nade. Yeah, that's going to do it. Meanwhile, a kill comes in for Creation over to the Longhouse control. B site is open for business, though. And they know it. AWP in. Good flick. Good kill against Flex. Divo alone. Bomb plant will go down as standard. 15-11. Toly. Like all 5 frags, concede nothing to Sinister. Now 4 rounds to the comeback for this CT side to try and get some sort of control. Double AWPs will come out. This might be the one play that gets them control. Maybe the opportunity that they need to turn it into gold for the CT side. It's the AWP for Heartbreak. Good spawn to get this opening pick towards A. If someone decides to go there, well, Zeo's also got a pretty good spawn of his own right. And this might end up being bait. AWP v AWP. Who's going to win it out? Zeo versus Heartbreak, and Heartbreak catches it. Meanwhile, the quick hit comes in towards short. Flex down and eliminated. Divo, 5-on-3. He's the only man standing on the A-bomb site. Good Molotov will stall for a couple of seconds, allow his teammates to get to pole position. The flashbangs come in. He looks for everybody. First headshot, second headshot landed. Third kill comes in. He's bought his teammates a chance. Hakem spots another out to CT, and they aren't ready for a heartbreak. Turns it to 1v1. Orb shot for the secondary frag. He got the opener, and now he's against zero chance to get the closer of this round and of this map. He moves in towards short. Zero chance. AWP on pit. And heartbreak into the mid position. We'll try and wrap back around against him. A counter backstab to the backstab. This actually could work. Zero chance. Suspects it might also be the B-bomb site as well if he's not careful. Out in the open, checking A, checking all their corners, and heartbreak. Slowly moving up. Slowly moving in. Zero chance, checking short, 40 seconds on the clock. Where does he think heartbreak's gone? Does he think it's B? Does he think it's A? Might swap back to the AK. Heartbreak just missing on the timing. 30 seconds remain. Zero chance does not hear those footsteps. He may have just heard it now. Bomb plant in. Onto default. Orb spots the head. Heartbreak looks for the one tap. The Molotov will try to turn it around. Nades in against the zero chance. Will take it at 64 HP. Heartbreak gets a small advantage. The AK spray could work for this, and it will be successful. Very patient, very slow play, but it's a play that works out for Heartbreak. 16-11. Toly do take one above Sinister5. And again, only one round scored on the CT side there for the Sinister squad. Not the best of performances, I don't think. As Toly do take control by the T-side turn, and yes, they will win out the first map of this series above the veterancy of Sinister5. Train is our second map, though, and can they hold their own against it? Join us after the break. We'll find out in just a short few minutes as the StarLadder Asia Minor CSA close qualifiers will continue after this.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.com.